Hey guys, welcome back to the Free Fire Southeast Asia and India Invitationals. We are running the India region today, and now we are in to round 2 of the competition. We played Group A, we played Group B, we take the two top 6 from both groups, and bam, we have round 2. From here, we are going to play 3 extra rounds to determine who are the top 3 teams who will move on to the next stage, the semi-finals of the qualifiers. Remember, all of this is in order to get into the Free Fire World Cup, which will be happening in Thailand later this year. But it all has to start from here. We saw a lot of great plays during the group stage, but will it continue during today? Team Arrow was one of them who impressed wholeheartedly. I want to see how they do. Braveheart as well played so well during Group A. Group B had no pushovers as well. So many great players. How would they match up one against another? Only 3 spots available, so they need to bring their A game in order to secure a spot in the next round. As he's saying, let's go back into the game straight away. Round 2, game 1. We are back in Bermuda. You can see the plane very equally split in half by the plane. Very nicely done so far. Looks like early on, 8, 6, 9, 5, 7, 2, all of them going on to the opposite sides. Looks like 5 is going to be conquered by Cape Town will be conquered by 5. 7 will be landing near Kotatua. 12 will be near Bismarck City Strip. 11 as well. So 12 and 11 both in really near places. 2 and 9 as well. Wow, basically both landing in Plantation. That should be our first fight. Remember, the India meta is very different from the Southeast Asian meta. The Indian meta has been very slow. They just loot until they reach the final stage of the game, where the final circles is just guns blazing, everyone going all out. Let's look here. 2 and 9 is gonna start off really strong. Let's head to that straight away. It's Tigermon with tier 8 at Mill. So far, they're just zooming up, just trying to pick up as much, items as possible. Oh, looks like Team 2. They're going up to Shipyard at the top side. So you can see on the minimap, everyone basically getting their own little zones, but actually someone is dying out already. Not really sure who of it. Looks like it's Aquaman 3. Early kill for Aquaman. Ooh, that's something we don't expect. Like I said, so far in this India qualifiers, everyone has been playing very slow. They don't really care about getting early kills. It's all about the late game. After they get all their items, they get all their stacks, then they only start going on from there. But you can see 8, 6, 2, 9. Yep, everyone basically having a small little spot for themselves, except for Team 4. E equals MC square. Very separated from the rest of his team. So Dr. Death and his team could make some sort of impact here if they spot out E equals MC square. He has a crossbow in his name. That's not going to be enough. They need a little bit more. So you can see they already start camping. Oh, they spot E equals MC square. They might want to go for this fight. He doesn't have any gun as well. And yep, they are straight away on hot pursuit. Going across town. Oh, E equals MC square. You might have the formula on how to solve energy, but are you strong enough to face 2 members of Team 3? Not only 2, everyone is coming around. No, he goes MC square. He needs to get the hell out of there. Here comes the AK. They spot him out. But God, he's walking up. Oh, he's behind that tower. He's a sitting duck. Do they not spot him? He's in that tower. They don't know. They don't know. Aquaman and Code is still looking, but he goes MC square. If they decide to check this tower, he's dead. He's just holding his breath. Oh, you can see God coming in, checking the first tower. He's not there. If you check the first tower, do you check the second tower? Let's see. Looks like they're not checking this tower. Oh. They're actually walking away. Wait. There's some footsteps. They see the gunshots. Dr. Death is there. Dude, does he want to open fire, Dr. Death? He does have a car 98K. No, oh my God, how does he survive? The amount of luck that this guy has. They check every single tower except for this one. Meanwhile, on the other side of the map, Team 10, 2 members of the team actually falling down. 11 is the one responsible for the massacre. And Max going around town, killing off every single buddy. So far, some early damages being caused by a couple of teams here and there, but still following mostly of what we know in the Indian meta. Very, very slow, very, very conservative until the late game. Team 2 coming in. Team 6 is going around the shoreline. Looks like they are having a beach party, going through the beach. Not really sure what they're gonna do there. But they are about to meet another team. Team 9 and Team 6 suppose. Looks like they might want to dodge each other because they are really, really close. Oof. Yeah, you don't want to do that. He does have a couple of med kits, so he should be fine. But yeah, generally you don't want to do that. But yes, Team 9 and Team 6 basically next to each other. Team 6, they do have a couple of guns, some SMGs, some FAMASas. But Team 9 looks to be the team who is a little bit more well equipped, with everyone having an AR to the name. A SCAR here and there. Yeah, actually most of them having SCARs here. The zone will start to shrink. Let's look at the zone really, really quickly to see what is the area that they need to go to later on. Oh, it's really, really far for Team 6 and Team 9. Now the question is, will Team 6 be able to backstab Team 9? But now the gunfire has come out. Because Team 9 has spotted out Team 6. They have to be careful here. Iqbal Saini. Still Vimal as well. Rihao very, very low. He sees SK Ahmad. He has 2 med kits. He needs to start using them. He's gonna use one of them, but he gets shot out. He will fall down. And the rest of Team 9 is in hot pursuit. They want to kill them off. They want to get some early kills in the back pockets. And I don't think Team 6 have any choice. The zone is coming in as well. This is going from bad to worse for them. Do kill one off map, but you can see Team 9 they do lose another one. Oh no, Iqbal Saini, the team is doing really, really bad. They have to think what they're gonna look for. Oh no, Risha, yeah, it's just spamming the shots. Let's change on to another member. I think some VC1000. I think he just kind of lagged out a little bit, guys. So sorry about that. But yep, you can see they're gonna rush in. Looks like now. Yeah, I think he's just lagged out, but they're gonna chase down the last member of Team 6. Should be able to kill him off, but he's still staying alive for now. He has nowhere to run. He's getting just circled around every single member. Now let's look across the map here. See if there's anything happening anywhere else. No, we can see it on the side of the mini-map, right? It's Team 9, Team 6, everyone having a cell, but Team 2 might be facing a fight soon, but Team 4 as well. Team 2 is in the vicinity of Team 9. Oh, I think they see him. Oh, they see him. They see Team 9. They are going to chase. They might want to go for the kill. And here comes the shots coming out. Action Bolt is here. He wants to go behind the wall for now. They do get the pen, but they have to make the wave. They see Team 9. Oh, Devil Nash. He might want to just start shooting, start firing here. Oh, here comes the gunfire, here comes the gunshots. But instantly, VC1000 gets so many shots connected. You can see the wall gets placed out. This is some early fighting. This is something I'm not used to in this region. They have to run away, and the zone is starting to hurt as well. But of course, this is only the first zone, so they can kind of tank through it, especially with so many medkits. But you don't want to stay here for long. BC 1000 is already getting down. I'm not really sure what Ninja Man. He's shot down as well. This is not what you want. SK Ahmad tanking up the zone, but he's getting shot out. Team 2 has them covered. I don't think they can go anywhere. You can see Rocky Rocks has the Dragunov in his hands. He wants to just kill off SK Ahmad here. SK Ahmad in the open fire, going to jump into the house. Rocky Rocks is here. Can he get the kill? He does have the MP40, but no, he's the one that gets killed off instead. And SK Ahmad gonna get a freebie kill. But no, he's gonna go down instead. So his teammate coming in time to kill off SK Ahmad. So you can see here, Team 2 will be able to wipe out Team 9. But they will lose Rocky Rocks in the time being. You can see Bye-Bye together with... Now, Arrow has been one of the teams that has been performing really, really well. They have been relatively quiet this game, but as the zone will slowly creep up, they will see some action. I want to see how Arrow plays in this game, whether they will be able to just continue their momentum. Equals MC Square. We saw in the early game. He did manage to run away. He was the lucky guy to manage to just walk away from that engagement. He was surrounded by Team 9 members, but no one checked his own sniper tower. Arrow is here. You can see. I want to see how ABD more specifically was the member who played so well. Bye-Bye comes true. And they go for this. They don't know where ABD is. King UV, very close in this vicinity. They need to be careful here. But Team 5 and Team 7 are going to engage in some firefight. He does have the 4x scope on this Dragunov, so he will do a lot of damage. But Dragunov is not the most dangerous weapon in terms of damage output. He needs to land a lot of those shots compared to the KAR or the AWM. Sorry, AWP, I mean. I can see SRK getting shot a lot. He's down to 1 tick. He will fall down. Team 5 getting the upper hand in this firefight for now. The zone is starting to close out as well. So Team 5, they are in a really good spot. They need Team 7 to walk in. And oh, hi, Ku. He might get killed off here. Ku might go for the play around. He will get down by Ku in that little box. And Team 7, their members are dropping one after the other. Only one member of Team 7 staying alive. Can just FZ do anything about this? You can see all their members gonna starting to bleed out. Team 5 is there. They know that just FZ is here. The scope comes in. He has a Dragunov, but it's not really strong. He has a Dragunov, he has a shotgun. That's about it. They know he's in that tree. He's just a sitting duck. The zone is gonna shrink in 1 minute or so, so he needs to make a move. Oh, makes a small little adjustment. Oh, he goes out, and there you go. No, that's the firing squad. But immediately outside of this fight, a lot of players dropping down. Ku now making a stance, making an advancement. Looks like they are going to supply. They're just gonna try and get a little bit of loot from the teammates who fell. And here, yep, Team 7, just FZ is gonna fall down, and that leaves us with 7 teams with 23 alive. Meanwhile, Arrow, yep, that's the team that I have been wanting to look out for. They have been playing really, really well up to now. They are top 7. They do have a couple of kills to their name, I think. But they see Team 11 very far away. Will they be able to get any kills? Let's see. The scopes. So far, the shots not really landing onto the targets that they need to. Everyone does get a couple of hits here and there, but they finally drop one of them. Can he finish it off? Yes, is the answer. IB will get one, but can he get another one? It is so far. He only has a 2-time scope. This is not the best gun for it. You can see IB. He's going for it. He wants to kill Chubu, but he needs to walk in the zone as well. Thankfully for him, the zone is pretty near for him. And there goes the 103-60 kill. What a shot there from IB. Gets the kill, gets away. That's a smooth move coming in from IB. The rest of his team coming in hot now. Naman and the rest. Tiger Maimon. Tiger Maimon, maybe. All these names. Pretty hard to pronounce. Guys, just a quick oh wait, there's no one there, don't worry. But yeah guys, just a quick tip. If you ever want to go, you know, become famous, use an easier name. I see names like oh my god, it's so weird to pronounce and it's just not nice. Like you see Arrow has so good names. AB, IB, ABD. So easy to pronounce, you know. It's easy to pronounce, good marketing, good team. Quick tips here. Look, this name is so hard to pronounce. I don't even know how this is. Is it Enze? Enze? I'm gonna call you Enze. You know what's a cool name? A cool name is a pronounceable name. Not a name with a lot of symbols. Just saying. See, the safe zone is getting smaller, and now we are into this final little circle, and where the crunch time has here. Happy Sign coming in hot. He equals MC Square, gonna collect a lot of shots. Will they be able to bring him down? Yes, Eagles and this guy will go down. However, Bye-Bye from far end, he will be able to walk into the zone. It's slowly coming in. Oh no, Team 5 themselves needs to walk in as well. Eagles MC Square should be going down. I don't think anyone will rescue him. They are finally into the zone. 5 and 4, only 16 players left alive. 5 teams up. This is the crunch time. This is the final stretch, the final ending. What's gonna happen? Team 5 has 4 members left. Team 2 only has 3. Gunfires comes in. Looks like Tigermon does kill off a couple of members of Arrow. Oh, wait a second. Arrow now is a huge pickle. Team 1. They have ABD and IB still left alive. Both of these players. As you hear the siren, that means the next zone is coming in. Cool, straight away, double walls. He's so afraid. He needs that extra protection, but his teammate not as lucky. His teammate will be falling down. Zone coming in. Once again, they need to make a move. They cannot tank this zone. This is the 3rd zone, and it hurts a hell of a lot. Tigermon getting sprayed off. Yeah, they need to be careful. Looks like Happy Sign making a big round. He will find refuge in this small little corner. He will try to heal up a little bit, but it's not really enough. Team 5 though, still have all 4 members. They will try and blast out this sports car. It will burst out, but no one is there. Remember, Team 5, they have so many members. Team 2 though, is here. They are in the zone. Will they be able to kill off Arrow? Yes, they can. And Arrow will fall, leaving 2 teams left. Team 2 and Team 5. 4 against 3. Action Bolt. Holding this angle. Waiting for someone to peek. Zybin looks to be the one who wants to go in first. Happy Signy. Oh, they break the wall by Action Bolt. He tried to put another one, but it wasn't quick enough. Meanwhile, Jeff taken down dangerously low. Zybin left 1v4. It's all down to Zabin. Can he do it? He's right there. The shots comes in. He's getting surrounded in the safe zone as well. He gets eliminated. And Barat will come out with the Booyah. However, they get 10 kills. And to be honest, both army coming in 2nd place with 12 kills. Banking up 440 points. That's quite a lot. Team Arrow coming in 3rd place with 5 kills. 270 points. That's respectable. Immortals 4th. Team Optics 5th. Braveheart 6, Nawab Zabe 7, Team Nighthawks coming in 8 without any kills. That's gonna hurt them. Gosh with 9, Iqbal Saini 10th, Indian Pirates in 11, and last but not least, you have God of War with no kills and no points. They have a mountain to climb. Just remind everyone, there's only top 3 in this round that will move on. They have 2 more games to play. So they need to make sure that they finish high and finish with a lot of points. That being said, we'll go on a really short break, but when we come back, we'll bring you the final 2 games of today's qualifier. My name is Matthew. This is the Free Fire Southeast Asia India Invitationals. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. It was a very quick break. Like we said, gotta be very fast, gotta be very quick, just like in Free Fire, gotta be very quick and fast. We are going to the second game of round 2. We saw a pretty interesting round 1. I want to see how it follows up and how the teams will adapt into it. We're still playing the same map, Bermuda. So how will these players adapt? Remember, we are playing 3 rounds, and after the 3 rounds, we will accumulate all the points, and the top 3 teams will be moving on into the semi-finals, where they will play against the winners of the other qualifiers. We have 4 weeks of qualifiers in total. This is only the first week. We have 3 more weeks coming at you. A lot of Free Fire actions coming at you across the next month or so. So don't go anywhere. This is just the start. It's going to be a long journey. Hopefully you're enjoying the stream, guys. Just to introduce myself, my name is Matthew. This is the Free Fire Southeast Asia India Invitationals, where the end goal, whoever wins the whole thing, will be representing their own region, or the Southeast Asia and India region, in the Free Fire World Cup. That's a really big prestige, which will be happening in Thailand later this year. We already saw 3 teams yesterday in the Southeast Asia region. Which 3 teams from India will be joining him? We'll find out right now as we enter the second game. See the zone S finally started off. Let's look at the map really quickly. Oh, that's actually a pretty standard, really nice spot where the team goes across. You can see the plane is just slicing the map in half. See Team 2 already jumping out relatively quick. 3, 1, and 8, 5. Now, a lot of teams coming in, just jumping off really quickly this time around. Slowing things down, Adam Call is here. 7, 8, 9. Wow, all the teams not wasting their time. They want to loot as fast as they can. But the pattern still stays the same. 5 and 2 though. You can see they're jumping towards the shipyard area. That could be the first fight that we see today. The 9 and 10 as well going away. Actually now, a lot of teams going in a similar vicinity. 9, 10, 2 and 5. 4 of these squads very close to each other. You can see Team 10 already having a couple of guns to their name, but they do not want to fight without any armor yet. They're going to continue picking up as much items as possible before they do anything. No Name is here. Let's see. So far, it doesn't have any guns yet. Can't really find. Sometimes that's a problem, right? When you loot, when there's no loot, it's pretty hard. But if you finally find the scar, should be okay. But 9 and 10, still in very close proximity, but no gunshots has been fired just yet. They're still going to continue looting before anything else. And finally, the gunshots get exchanged. PC-1000, he does have the scope on the gun as well. But SK Ahmad is the first one who falls. They need to go back to his team because Moko is here. Can he finish him off? Yes, he does. He gets 1 kill. And now here comes the jump shot from Porno. He gets fall down. 38, no chance whatsoever. He gets surrounded, but the rest of Team 10 is coming in hot pursuit. Aiden coming in to help his teammate. Shibu XL does take down one member, but he's so low. He does get knocked down as well by Golden Hawk. Golden Hawk needs to be careful. He cannot be greedy. He got greedy. He got baited out, but he's still alive. He's so low. He's trying to play the merry-go-round, but no, the rest of his teammate comes in for cavalry. He should be going down here, Golden Hawk. And he manages to pick up his teammate, but no, the rest of teammate is coming in. They have to be careful. 6 HP, Sunny. He's 1 HP. He jumped down with the fall damage. He needs to heal, but he has no mech kit. He needs to stay in his corner. And Tigermon takes down 1. Team 11 is falling to pieces. Everyone is dropping. Then they have only 1 more member, and the guy has only 1 health. Oh no, Team 8 is just overwhelming them, and they finish off Sunny as well. Team 8 at the end will be able to win out that battle, and the first team to fall out is Team 11. So 249, can see 174. Now this is more like what we've been used to during the starting phases of the game. Everyone having a small little base for themselves, having a small little land to themselves. They don't really go for fights just yet. They will just want to loot up. But 9 and 10, really close in proximity. Maybe they might engage for a fight. Team 10 is Aiden's team. They are pretty low in terms of manpower. Let's see. They do just load up for now, heal up. Do try and run away. Everyone now, this is more like it. It's a slow and steady, snail pace kind of game. But 9 and 10 are still in the Mars Electric location. They have to be careful. Aiden and No Name out of 2 remaining minutes. Oh no, you need to hold your breath because this is going to be very, very close. They're basically right next to each other. They need to be careful. Oh, they see him. No Name spots them out. They try to go for the front fight. But however, this is 2v4. They need to be careful. Aiden already dropping down danger zone. He does fall down. No Name is the last member of Team 10. They need to be careful. Can he go for it? He's actually going for the aggressive play. He does have a couple of medkit. He will use it now. He will just try to stay alive, but it's not going to be for long, 100%. Here comes the grenades. No Name. He's going to get flanked by Valkyrie, and Valkyrie will be off. That is the another team getting eliminated across the map. But the safe zone is going to start shrinking relatively soon. They need to be careful. Team 9, and the safe zone is already shrinking. Team 9 is really, really far apart. Team Arrow as well. They finished 3rd place last time around. IB. They have a lot of loot. If you look at their items, level 3 vest, level 2 helmet, they have the FAMAS. All of them at least have an armor and a sort of a sniper rifle, long range item, so they are pretty okay with what they have. They're confident with it. That's why they're okay to just walk out. King UV coming in slow and steady. Just wondering whether they will be able to finish out. E equals MC squared. This time around, he's not alone. He has his teammates. So should be fine. Danger zone does come out, but they are in that sniper tower. So we're about 2 and 5. They are actually going for a wall here. They are going to go for this engage. Oh no! Jap! He's just in open area. I'm not really sure what he's doing. But Action Bolt not going for the shot. What? Interestingly enough, they do go for it. And there you go, Jeff. He's going to take it down. The happy side is in the open field. And he gets sniped away straight away. The last survivor of Team 5 is Cool. KU needs to be careful because here comes Action Bolt and Cole. Actually, he does kind of get some retribution kills. He's trying to go for the shots, but he's getting sniped down. He's getting hound around. I don't think he'll survive for long. And he's putting up the campfire, trying to stay alive for a little bit longer. But he will get killed off. He will get down. But here comes the car of Zabin. It should be okay, and he will be fine. Team 5 losing a lot of members there. Team 5 has one more member. You can see it on your minimap. Arun Rawat at Plantation already. He made a decision to just ditch his teammates just so that, you know, he gives his team a chance for a high placing sort of game. Sometimes you just have to understand the situation and do what you need to do. Now they are just walking away, trying to find a way to stay alive in this game. You can see most of these guys now, we're in this stage where everyone already has their gun that they want. They have a lot of attachment on it because they are already dropping guns left and right. They don't need to pick up these guns anymore. They're trying to slow things down, trying to walk it out. Zabin comes out, but Rocky Rocks is here as well. Looks like they're gonna put out the campfire, maybe? Not really sure why, they're just waiting here. Action Bolt and one of his teammates are in the car, so they will get into the safe zone first. Now let's look at the map one more time really quickly. Let's look. This is the first safe zone. Yeah, I just forgot. First safe zone, so not much action. The next safe zone will be the one where we see the point of contention. But Team 3 and Team 1 very, very close to one another. Dr. Death and Aquaman, they started strong. Can they continue their momentum? That's the question, you know? Just waiting for a time to pass by because the zone will be coming in really shortly. The zone will shrink. Now let's look at the new zone. See how far it is. And oh, that's actually a pretty bad zone for Team 1 and Team 3. They need to make a move. I can see all the teams starting to make the way there already. Aneshe Aku. And just FZ here, camping in this house where they are already in. The UAV has been deployed, but I don't think that's really the main concern of the teams nowadays. They just want to get into the zone. Oh, Team 3 spots out Team 2, but I think they spot out each other. Are they going to go for the gunshots? He's trying to aim for the hit. He gets it. What a shot coming out from Aquaman. And that's what you need. But unfortunately for him, the rest of his team is just right there. But now they know a lot of members are right outside. They are going to go for a fight straight away. Team 3 is located in this house. Team 2 has a small advantage because they have the high ground. They might want to go for the fight. But Team 3 has this on lockdown because they are the ones that are in the zone. Team 2, they're in the zone as well. But if the next zone comes in and it's not in their favor, they will be in heaps of trouble. You can hear the car coming in. The rest of Team 2 is starting to approach. Zabin and Devil Ash. Not really sure what's the plan here. Yeah, he's gonna go into the car. Maybe they want to go for a flank. Maybe if they can go behind Team 3, they can successfully go for this engage. And now they're driving straight forward. I'm not really sure what's the plan. He drops out Devil Ash. This is a break and breach and entry sort of goal. Devil Ash coming in. He does have the grenade launcher and immediately makes an impact. And that's only one. That's two. But Devil Ash will go down immediately. However, he did drop down 2 members. This could be the go time for Team 2. They want to go for it. They are trying to rescue his teammates. And now this is a perfect time. Zabin, can he stand for it? No, he doesn't find any connections. But Team 2, they're coming in from all fronts. And they're dropping so many members. Can they find any? Zabin getting flanked himself. He gets the kill. That was very, very clutch coming out from Team 2. It was so close, but they managed to come out on top, and that will bring them so many points and help them so much in this qualifier. And now the final zone, that is a juicy zone, and it's an open field with really little place to kite. You can see that Team 4 has a really good spot because they have a small little uphill sort of area here. Arun Rawa coming in. Let's see though. Let's see. What are they gonna go for? Oh, Team 16-7 gonna clash straight away. Will they want to go for an arrow? Oh, what a shot from IB, but a grenade lands on his feet and he falls down as well. As RK does get taken out. Now, they need to try and save IB. Looks like Aku will not be able to finish off, but they will take Akos. That's a really good play. AK, can he get for it? He's trying to go for it, but no. Team Arrow, they're dropping like flies, one after the other. That's really, really bad for them. They need to get hell out of there. And I think all of them fell. And that's Team Arrow getting eliminated after such a strong showing in the first place. So now Team 1 and Team 2, and this is where all the fight is gonna happen, where all the teams start to clash. Imar Aksaini trying to go for the shots. He does get connection onto a couple of them, but it's not enough. You can see he's using the wall to his advantage. The grenade not going to land onto anything. But now what a flank coming out from VC 1000, getting a lot of kills. Most of Team 1 is in this small little area. Zabin coming in, the grenade will land. Remember, the zone's coming in. They need to get the hell out of there. But Team 1 is in their way. Team 1 is restricting them. Grenades coming in. Will it kill off anybody? Is throwing out another one. No, Rocky Rocks will be the one who goes down instead. He does not go through. He does not pick up any kills. But instead, Team 2 will be able to stay alive as Devil Ash was able to go for a huge flank and keep his team alive. Team 5 teams available. Well, Devil Ash, he was looting. He was caught looting and he goes down. Team 7 was able to kill him off. But Action Bolt is there to just keep his teammate alive for now. Just FZ. Make quick work of it. At least he got a little bit of information. But look at the zone. It is so open. There's no cover at all. 5 teams left alive. Team 5 has only 1 member. Team 8 has a few. 9 has a few as well. Who will come out on top? Arun Rawat will just try and stay alive as long as he can. He knows he can't win this by sheer firepower anymore because there's so many members. It's basically 1 versus 13 for him. So he needs to wait. He needs to see his golden opportunity and he needs to take it then. But now it's not the time. He needs to wait for the teams to go head on head of one another before anything else. Tigermon trying to go for the loot. Maybe get a little bit of med kits, but he doesn't find anything. Team 8 has 4 members coming in. Oh, meanwhile, there goes an engagement. 9 going up against 7. They want to go for the fight. He has a scar in his hands and a 4-time scope. He sets up a wall in this sniper tower, trying to save his teammate, but it's not enough because they're coming from the top side. Oh no! Team 8 is on the flank position because of that top area, and they get another kill. Now 4 teams left alive. Team 8 doing quick work and God's work as well. They still have 4 members left alive. Oh, they need to be careful as RK trying to go for the cross map shot. They're trying to go for Devil Ash. Will get taken out and he will get killed off, but Action Bolt is right behind him. What he can, he puts down the wall. He doesn't have any grenades. He needs to just try and stay alive. Hope that he can have a better placing. That's all he needs. That's all he can hope for. Golden Hawk is there. The safe zone is starting to call. You can hear the sirens. 2 seconds, 1 second. Meanwhile, just FZ does get taken out from the far end. Oh, the safe zone is out. This is a really, really painful safe zone. They cannot stay there long. They need to keep on running and running and running. And that's exactly what they're doing. 4 teams left alive. Everyone is not in full time. Meanwhile, Action Bolt will finally go down. 5, 8, and 7. That's the last 3 teams alive. And Arun Rawat, he's been doing such a good job staying alive for so long. But how much longer can he go? He is going to put a wall right here. He's hoping and praying that Team 8 and Team 7 will go for the fight and leave him alone. And looks like that's exactly what he's doing. Team 7, they're gonna fall. And now it's a 4v1. Arun Rawat has already done the impossible. Can he do even more? They know where he is. They exactly know. He's a sitting duck. And he's just gonna die like a sitting duck. And he will go down. Immortals coming with 9 kills with 480 points in first place. Bharat, it was all Arun Rawat. He stayed alive for so long. Coming in second place, Team Nighthawks did a good job there in third place with 8 kills. But both army, 10 kills with 4th place. Now what's up? 6 kills in 5th place. Team Iqbal Saini, 1 kill in 6th place. Optics in 7th. Arrow not showing up. Really disappointing in 8. No kills to their name as well. Indian Pirates in 9. God of War in 10. And Brave Hearts in 11. This was a very fast round. And I'm really surprised how much fast pace this game is. With that being said, I think after this game, since all the top teams from game 1 didn't finish top as well, except for Bharat, I think it's still anyone's game to qualify. This 3rd game can go anywhere. And the 3rd map, we're going to change things up. It's going to be Purgatory. Or Purgatory instead, I'm sorry. And that is going to be really interesting. But before that, we'll go on a really short break. But when we come back, we'll see and find out who are the top 3 teams who will qualify out of today's qualifier. My name is Matthew. This is the Free Fire Southeast Asian India Invitationals. See you in a bit. Hey guys, welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to our final match of the day. This is the Free Fire Southeast Asia India Invitationals. My name is Matthew. And wow, it has been a really long day, and it's all down to this last final match. We're in a round 2, game 3. Top 3 teams will move on to the next round. And so far, after a really close 2 rounds, this third game will mean the world to everyone. Even I don't know who is going to come out on top. It is very close. Just to remind everybody how this format is, we will be hosting 4 qualifiers across the next 4 weeks, and this is the first one. 3 teams from each week will move forward. So this is the first one, which will be the first 3 teams that will move on to the semi-finals, which will be happening next month. We already found out the top 3 teams from the Southeast Asian counterpart, which teams from India will join them in the semi-finals. We'll find out soon as we do load in to the game relatively shortly. This is a new map, however, a much bigger map actually. First 2 maps we played Bermuda, so the teams, they're more used to it. It's an older map, everyone knows that it's a classic map, but now we're going over to Purgatory. And wow, I want to see how these teams play in this map. We are in, and we are ready to go. I can see straight away the map gets split into half pretty okay, but you can see the plane's trajectory going over to Moat House from the golf course. Not so much leaning towards Ski Lodge, so most of the players, they won't really jump that far. They'll just stay here and do what they can. Team 5, Team 4, Team 7. Team 5 has the whole island to themselves actually. You can see Golf Course, Quarry, Marble Works, no one landing in that area at all. Meanwhile, if you can see 2, 6, 9, 4, they're all in that small little vicinity of the south side of the map. But yeah, we finally see the last few members. Arrow will be going to that crossroads. Remember, Arrow didn't play that well in that last map, so they need to have a strong showing in order to have a chance to go for it. But Moat House making a beeline straight. Sorry, Team 1 going a beeline straight to Moat House. I got my words jumbled up here. Team 10 trying to jump to the fields, maybe trying to go to Ski Lodge. I'm not really sure, but as you can see from the minimap, no one is gonna find each other in these early stages just yet. They're just going to be happy. This is the last game of this week's qualifier. It has been a long gruesome 2 days, but we are in the final stretch. Who will be the one to come out on top? We'll have to find out. You can see 4 and 7. They are sort of in the same vicinity, but they're not that close. ABD's gonna keep looting for Arrow. Like I said, didn't have the strongest showing last time around, so they need a strong game. They need to get that booyah even to have a chance to get that top 3. In the moment, they're just gonna start looting. It all appears in the first 2 minutes. See where the safe zone will go on. He has the MP40, he has the farmhouse as well. Early on, everyone's just trying to go for the loot. Team 10 is really safe at the Ski Lodge because no one will go in that area at all because it's so far away. So they can loot slowly, happily, with no worries whatsoever. And Core comes in. See, they're just trying to loot, and I think when we see the first engagement of these few teams, they are gonna go guns blazing all out because they have so much time to loot already. But 4, 7, really close with one another actually. Team 1 at Moat House, we saw it early on. They went for the aggressive play. Let's see their loot though. Not the best. Level 1 armor, level 1 helmet, a P90. Most of them has only like 1 arm, 2 rifles, P90, Scar. Yeah, looks like Moat House didn't give really good loot for Team 1, so they're forced to walk away for now. But 7 and 9, really close. SK Ahmad and his team needs to be careful. They do not want to be the first ones out. Balsiru as well. Aku, looks like they're going to walk away from that vicinity and be safe for now. We see 1,000. They are looting. You can see all of them. If you just look at any members, everyone has so many guns already. But you can see the safe zone finally appears, and oh, 479 happy days for you. Because this circle is really in the middle. This is one of the most centered circles I've seen after watching the 2 days of qualifiers. Team 5 still has a lot of time. Remember the first circle, and this is a really big map, so first couple of circles, it won't really mean much. It's always that last circle that goes for it. Oh, the danger zone is right in the middle of the circle as well. That's actually quite interesting. Looks like they are forced to seek refuge and of this area, because the danger zone is going to come out relatively shortly, but the safe zone will shrink, and ooh, bombs will start to fly down. But 4 and 9, they're in the same vicinity of Brasilia. I'm surprised that both of them have not engaged onto one another yet. And the safe zone will start to shrink now. But the first zone doesn't really shrink that fast, so they have a lot of time to make their way to the safe zone on each part of the team. Round 2, game 3, guys. This is the last game of this week's qualifiers. The UAV has been deployed. It's actually on the side of Team 5, and they're actually really safe in this small little island. Obviously, they don't know that they're alone, but if they can go for it, they can actually go for the UAV. Looks like they are making their way there, maybe. But 4 and 9, oh, Team 9 making their way. They're starting to make some movements. They know about this. Team 4 should hurt it. The grenade does get pushed out. Oh, that's a nice grenade going on Team 4, and now they're gonna rush up, straight up to the top 4. They want to kill them off, but can they do it? That is the real question. Trying to kill them off. Yep, they do get 1 kill. Will they get another? That's the real question. Team 4 trying their best, doing what they can. Masiru, Eagle, MC Square trying to run things off, but it's not enough. SK Ahmad killed so many members, and they do get the wipe out. Team 9, they do stay alive. They do wipe out the first team of this qualifiers. Now here comes the push. Team 2, not that lucky. They need to run away. Team 6 is here. Zabin needs to do whatever they can to stay alive, but you can see the cavalry is here. Lone Wolf will get killed off. Aiden is there as well, but oh, a great shot from Aiden will kill off Zabin. They will find refuge right behind these crates. Looks like nothing much is happening. They do take the zip line across. Everyone is relatively safe. Only Roxy Rocks taking the zip line across out of the safe zone. He just wants some extra time for himself. But meanwhile, Arrow, they don't have a lot of kills. That's the issue. They need more points if they want to qualify. Team 1, for now, looking strong, making their ways to that area. See the safe zone is right ahead, and that's a small safe zone. This safe zone will do a lot. Rocky Rocks is still in that outside layer. He needs to get outside into the safe zone. He needs to get out of the blue zone, but he still has a lot of health, and he can't take the zip line. He's running back towards it. I'm not really sure. He's gonna eat the mushrooms. I see. Okay. He's finally gonna run back to the safe zone. He will be okay for now, but it will take a miracle for him to win this map. I mean, this game at least. Oh, Team 7, they know that someone else is here. They hear the footsteps. Team 1 and Team 7 about to clash heads. Only 8 teams left alive. The safe zone will start to shrink once again. Team 6 does have a sports car, but they only have 2 members as Lone Wolf and Paco did go down from the earlier engagement, but they are at least making their way to the safe zone. Because the safe zone will start shrinking. They have 2 sports cars now. This is really, really good news. At least they have a backup plan in case anything happens. But now this is all. Meanwhile, Team 10 and Team 5 going mano a mano, fighting it out. They spot out other members. Max coming in hot, but Team 5 trying to disengage, but they will meet Team 3 across the map. They see them, they know that they're there. Will they want to go for the fight? Now this is where things are gonna get a little bit intense and a little bit hot. Everyone is not safe. Everywhere you turn, there will be some members, and 10 and 1, they're in the same house. Oh no, this is gonna turn out really, really bad for one of the teams. Who will it be? The grenade comes in. Will it flash out any members of Team 10? No, it's the answer. They see them. But Team 10 doesn't, they know about this. Are they gonna go for it? Will he go for the peek here? The FAMAS comes in. Winhao, he'll try for the front, but what a grenade! Lands at the head of Winhao. They take 1 down, and they take another 1 down. Great play coming out from Team 10, and now Team 1 forced to disengage away. Hold that thought though. Oh, Team 1, he tried to get his teammate up. He did get his teammate up just in time, but it's not enough. He will go down, and that's a grenade! Kobe straight in the halls, and that will eliminate Team 1 on the face of the map. And now that zone is getting all so slow and all so small. They need to be careful. 1 minute left. Things will get intense, and you can hear the danger zone coming in as well. Just FZ coming here. Happy Signy doing what he can. Adam Korn does get sniped out a little bit. He will have a wall in his hand, so he will be able to stay alive for now. Now Arrow, they want to get some kills. They try to snipe it out. There is a couple of shots coming in. can see Arrow Team 3 all making their ways down to this small little vicinity. The safe zone is starting to clamp out. Only 19 players left alive. AK and his rest of his crew coming in hot, but will they be able to find the kills that they need? No Name is here all alone. His teammates, Aldon, is nowhere to be seen, but he should be able to get to the zone. This zone is getting really, really small. He finds Jeff. He finds Jeff. So he goes for a shot. Try, but he doesn't get the connections. And now he's in a lot of trouble. He needs to get to the zone as fast as he can. Jeff trying to heal up for now. Will be able to heal up, get as much health as possible, but the zone is taking so much damage to him. He will be able to stay alive. Here comes the grenade, and here comes No Name. He gets the kill. He gets him knocked down, but he himself gets knocked down as well. Looks like No Name will get killed off by Adam Core. I'm not sure if they know Jeff is there, and they know. That's a freebie for his team. And now, only 16 players left alive, 7 teams left alive, a lot of teams left, a lot of stray members still alive. ABD walking things through. Going to this small little zone, small little hub. 7 teams, 16 members. Oh! Balsini, he sees Chubo across the map, but he needs to get to the zone. This zone is getting really, really small. But this is a very good zone because there's so many places to hide. So if you're a solo player, this is a really good ending for you. But Balsini will get spotted out. They will try to kill off that wall. Looks like Happy Signy will get eliminated just like that. Now only 16 left alive. Balsini has a match into his name. He will try to use another wall. Will it be there in time? Yes, he will. He will manage to keep himself alive. But they're shooting down the wall. They're doing what he can. But no! The wall! The rotations are not there. He's trying his best to get himself alive, but he will get knocked down. 13 people left alive. The zone is getting so small. It will shrink in 30 seconds. This is the final stretch, the final ending. The last 10 minutes of the game. The grenade in the face of SRK. But Arrow Gaming, their members are falling like flies, one after the other. AK trying to heal up as much as he can. But look at Team 10. All their members, and Arrow, all their team gets annihilated. That's not what you want to see if you're an Arrow fan. 4 teams left alive. 9 members left alive. At Team 7, he needs to be careful. Looks like he will go down. Nowhere close is his team. Just FZ. There goes a grenade launcher. Launches it once. Will he have a second shot? Looks like that's not the main target for Team 10. They want to get on FZ. They will kill off FZ for now. Only 2 teams. It's a 4v1. Aiden all alone in a man against world scenario. He has a scar. He has a dream. Can they go for it? They pull out the pants. They're going for the melees. Oh, they want to just showboat here. And now they're going for it. They want a melee kill. They're surrounding him. And now they should be able to. They need to be careful. And they get the melee shot. Adam Core gets it. And Brave Hearts coming in clutch with 14 kills. Coming in top spot. God of War coming second place with 3 kills. Nighthawks third place with 2 kills. Both Army in second. Arrow fourth in 4 kills. Sorry, with 5th place. 6th place is now a Zip. Bharat coming in 7th place team, Iqbal Sani in 8th, and last but not least we have Team Optics in 9th place. And that, ladies and gentlemen, spells the end of our qualifier days. It has been a long and gruesome day, but it has been an interesting one. The top 3 teams, we will calculate the points now and we'll post it relatively shortly. We'll tell you who are the top 3 teams who move on, but no matter what happens, it has been a great action-packed day, and I, for one, have been pretty excited about it. Pretty interesting days. But this is not the end of it. We still have 3 more weeks of Free Fire Southeast Asian India Invitational tournaments to go about. So don't go anywhere. Come back next week where we will visit the 2nd week of qualifiers. My name is Matthew, but for now, I will sign out. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoy it. Goodbye, good night. See you next week.